parental control is like your foot makes your foot not do this or this. Right, sagittal control is this. So he actually does pretty well.
Dr. Baldwin.
Dr.
Baldwin.
Yeah.
He's got he's got fairly good power. And
so this is my braces. This is space.
Yeah, they are. There's space.
Yeah.
And then he.
So how do you you gotta have something to push off? You gotta have earth to push off. You can't be pushing off the space. You know.
Dr. Downey said my knees are kind of tight.
Your knees.
He says my knees and my ankle.
Yeah.
So he said I need to get another pair of braces. He said.
Yeah.
From Delaware.
Yeah.
You go walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. So let's see how my legs are doing.
Yeah, let's see how your legs are doing, buddy. You lay on your back for me for a second?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. London, you ever been to that place before?
No.
No, me neither.
Oh, we travel.
Yeah, I'm saying London right there.
Yeah. When did we go to London?
Where's that, man?
I think it was a long time ago.
No.
I think I was in London, Ohio one time.
I'm sorry.
London, Ontario. Ontario, Canada, they have a London.
I'm sure do they have a London? No, I know they have a Lebanon, Pennsylvania. I don't know if they have a London, though. Your hips are pretty good, man.
My hips are pretty good.
You can feel your little bracket right here.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Something on this side.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, but your rotation's real good.
Rotation.
No hip flexion contracture.
Yeah. I think it's real good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Hamstrings are good.
Because you do exercise twice a day.
Yeah, you're good, man.
So good.
Yeah, you're a little tight, but not horrible.
Am I a little tight, Dr. Baldwin?
You have to work on the stretching.
Yeah, but you know, it's actually not bad to be a little bit tight.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because, you know, the one thing we had when they had, he's kind of like what we would call triplegic because, you know, he's got the one arm that's got the spasticity in it. But, you know, functionally, when you're triplegic, you most often are diplegic, so most often the legs affect you. And the one thing you never want to do is you never want to be too stretched out of your heel cord with diplegia because you'll end up like this. I think he's good. I think he's really good.
Yeah.
He was like this.
Yeah, I think he's really good.
Yeah.
You know, he walks really well.
Yeah.
I would say, you know, he does like tons more activities than, you know,
and swimming
most people, honestly. Like,
right.
You know, like, so, you know, I mean, I guess the only thing, like, if you're doing, particularly if you're doing swimming, the only thing I would maybe add to the exercise sort of regimen that you got
Like what?
is I would stand on the side of the pool and do this.
Okay. So we'll add that to your daily routine.
This is what we call the abductor muscle.
So what is that for?
Right.
Though? Like,
So you know when you walk, you kind of do this type of thing. You do this, right? You kind of like go from side to side a little bit.
Yeah.
So the reason why that is because you have and this is like pretty common, right? This is like not exclusive to you, anybody means, but what it is like this muscle, this abductor muscle, it's a little weak. And even after you do all this like surgery and get everything realigned well and everything like that, that muscle tends to be the weakest one. And it's not something that you can fix all the way, but you can make it better with exercise, same as everything else. And so what it is that muscle, you ever see somebody before they get a hip replacement, they kind of limp? That's when that muscle's weak. So if you got it on both sides, it ends up looking like you're kind of rocking back and forth. And the reason why is because when you put your foot forward, it's a little bit to the center of your center. It's a little bit to this side of your center of gravity.
Which foot do you put in front?
Like
so you'll want to fall like
do you
this.
Put this foot
right?
in front or this foot?
Either one doesn't matter. So what I'm saying is your foot's a little bit off center from your center of gravity. So your leg wants to do this. So in order to right yourself, you have to either use this muscle to hold yourself up. So right now I'm using my abductor muscle, or you slouch to the side to get your center of gravity over yourself. Right?
Yes.
So when you're weak, when you watch them walk, they do this, right, a little bit, right, because they're going from side to side. So that's what I'm saying. That's why you do the abductor muscle exercises to try to strengthen that up a little bit. It'll make it better. It won't make it perfect, but it'll make it better.
Okay, we'll add that twice a day. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Because he doesn't want to go back to surgery, so twice a
No,
day.
I don't think it's not something that surgery would help anyway. Honestly,
No.
Right.
Because he had like the surgery, the last one was so awful.
Yeah.
He knows how painful that is.
No, hip surgery is like the hip surgery is the worst one we do. Like it's worse than the spines, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So I actually think his braces are pretty good. I don't really.
We just got it about.
No, actually, I got those braces a minute ago. Like when I was
No, not
Just a minute. I was talking to you a minute ago. You didn't know.
No, I got those braces back at St.
year.
Joseph's last year from Bernie.
Yeah.
Because Bernie's the guy who makes the braces.
Okay.
Orthotist.
Yeah, no, that's I think they're good though. I don't
he
think
just
I don't
takes the
think he
cast
needs.
off. She
Yes,
just
they had to
he
do
just
this.
takes the cast or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had to do this part because
Yeah,
it was
it's a little.
having it was bad. It's better
See?
now because it was like this.
Yeah.
Bad way see the thing.
Yeah, so he
here.
did a recessed first metatarsals. That's
Yes.
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I would have done. So it's fine.
See,
Yeah,
he just
that's
made this like this.
Yeah.
extra thing, right, Joe?
Yeah, it's a lateral hindfoot post and a recessed
Yeah.
first metatarsal.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah, no, I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
So no worries from that end of things. I don't know if like the insurance thing will be weird with like Kelly. But, like Kelly Heath is the other person that's like kind of on the adult side. That's a physiatrist. Like so at DuPont, because of their endowment and historically and all that kind of stuff, orthopedics was like they ran the show as far as like CP goes.
Yeah.
But in everywhere else in the entire planet, like planet Earth, not any of those planets that you have like on your thing, but planet Earth. So what usually happens is there's usually an orthopedist and a physiatrist
Physiatrist,
dyad.
Yes.
And in the adult world, like the physiatrist is actually a lot more important than the orthopedist.
Okay.
Because like when you're a kid, there's like lots of these things that need to be done and
Done
like that kind of
surgery.
thing. But like when you're an adult, like that's mostly not the case. I mean,
Yeah.
once in a while, if the
Something-
stretching doesn't work out, or like for example, if this foot brace thing didn't do what it needed to do,
Yes.
you might have had some tendon transfers or something
Yeah.
in the feet. But for the most part, it's going to be like Oh, thanks. I thought you need this.
No, this is what he made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to show him that again?
Yeah.
He saw already.
Yeah, I mean, if there's an issue with it, then you can get the orthotist to adjust it.
Yeah, but that's why. Yeah, I was just looking at mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's perfect.
It's all good. See, he's
Perfect.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, I think like I said, I think he's doing real well. If I would definitely touch
So-
base with Kelly at some point.
So is this
Just
knee?
so you know.
Is this
Yeah.
back knee better?
So he,
or
Dr.
this
Dabney
one?
already
Yeah.
told me about
Kelly,
the
yeah.
physiatrist, but trying to get the appointment. So now that we are in,
I
now
think it
we-
looks pretty good, buddy. I don't think
Yeah.
I don't
Looks
think
pretty good
I don't think
at
it's back. I don't think it's backing too much.
yeah. So you're good.
Yeah.
You just keep doing
Keep
what
the
you're
Keep
doing,
exercises.
keep on
Yeah.
keeping on, buddy.
and we'll
Yeah.
add this too. Okay.
No
Yeah.
worries.
So make sure you tell Liz
Yeah.
to add the.
Hopefully she's just taping me and not videoing me, because then you got to look at my face later.
Oh, I'm on
All right,
him.
That's fine. It's good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, my voice isn't too bad, but that's what they call it, the face for radio.
Yeah.
Face for radio.
His dad was an anesthesiologist and he passed away 2 years ago. So Dr. Dabney, always says, okay, he doesn't come for the appointment, but he has to say, what are you going to tell my dad? So he said, thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
What is it? What Dr. Dabney says?
Yeah.
A plus?
A plus. He gives me an A plus like that.
Yeah. A plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's with the pinky? You get the pinky when it's an A plus plus.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Pinky swear. There you go. Good to meet you.
Alright.
Maybe we can see it back. I usually
Nice
he'd
to
say
see you.
either Kelly or me should see him once a year.
Yes.
But if there's something you guys are concerned about, I'm happy to see him. But
Sure.
it usually